Alright, underway, wrap around, Archer, Ibrahim, and Trojan Horse. No money, but we can install wrap around, install underway, advance, if that's something you want to do.
We
Probably not against
can.
419.
No, it's not a good hand against 419. I say we mulligan. Doesn't look ideal. Okay, that's a little bit better.
Yes, that is quite a bit better.
Yeah, that's a little bit better, I suppose. I guess it's okay.
Hotnam on HQ, I
Yeah,
assume.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Let's not give him the satisfaction of knowing what it is, and then we'll hedge.
Okay. So how does this deck do economy-wise?
That's pretty good. You've got hedge funds, you've got IPOs, you've got standard procedure, which is another
Oh
great
yeah,
economy card,
of course.
SSL, NGO front. You have a lot of money in this deck. You just got to make them think that their money's not worth it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Maxwell against Archer's not nice. Anyway, Ice
Yeah.
Wall. So
Yeah. So
how
let's.
fast and loose do you play? Usually people will put Ice Wall on R&D here, but
I say at the moment because we've got some clicks left. I say we draw
of
just to
course,
see what other options we get.
Sapper.
Oh, okay, that's helpful. Um,
We could
I
draw
say draw
again.
again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wrap around. That's nice. So that means
Okay,
we can
so
put
let's
one
put.
barrier on R&D.
Yeah, I say do that.
Ice Wall, I guess.
Yeah, ice was fine. I think you want wraparound on a remote.
Do we show him this one? I
We
think.
can do.
Yeah, we can do.
He's not got Armakur out, so it doesn't give him any value just by except for knowing what it is, unless he's playing like a Wari or some madness. Rotom, you wouldn't do that to me, would you? Yeah, it seems like he's just setting up for the moment, so I think we could probably set up a scoring remote.
Mm-hmm.
So I say we can probably do wraparound to Sapper, and then probably just put SSL in there for the moment. Well, here's some great 419 tech for you, by the way. We're running City Works Project Underway Renovation, so if you install those first, you don't have to trigger 419 abilities because
Ah! That's amazing.
it's great little tech. So
Right.
it's very fun.
Double advance credit.
Yeah,
All right.
this
No
is fine
419
because
triggers for
yeah,
you.
this should be fine for us.
He's probably gonna run archives a bunch and continue with
Yeah,
stuff.
but it's fine because we've got a 7 strength
Yep.
wraparound.
And I'm happy with a 4 string Hortum on HQ in case he wants to
Exactly.
divert our funds.
Yeah, divert our fun
Mm.
as criminals have done since the beginning of time.
You know what's up.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because this
So,
is quite a hard choice for him. So
yep.
I mean, I'm imagining this is probably APOC 419, so he probably has a couple of tricks up his sleeve, like
Oh, of course.
spearfishing.
Yeah, APOC 419.
Okay.
Yeah, he was right about the agenda.
Yep. I'd imagine you would definitely call agenda if you put that down last turn and started doubling advancing it. I would call agenda.
Yeah.
But he's only got 1 click left. He can't steal it. But we
He's
can at
at
least make
strength
him.
for Sapper, so no point raising it.
No, no. You want to keep that a surprise. So you definitely want to just allow him to just hit the wraparound, and then he goes, "Oh,
Oh,
oh no, I
bummer.
can't get past it."
Alright, so that's ours for the taking.
Yeah, and then we can just score.
Right. Archer. Archer.
Probably not good on a remote because he's got Maxwell.
Hmm. Well, first things first. Ice Wall. Res or no
Might as
res?
well. Might as well. It's taxing. It's making him lose money. We want him to lose money. Our money's not going anywhere else, and we're getting money back with SSL.
Ooh, double SSL, in fact.
It's kind of good. It's kind of bad.
Yeah, better than the city works at any.
Oh,
Oh! Oh
we're a credit
no!
short
Why did we res the Ice Wall? Oh no!
because we like efficient money value more than a cheeky snare, apparently.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
so this
bad.
isn't good.
Um,
Okay, but well, we know what to do. We put Archer on R&D. Uh,
no expos,
let's
obviously.
put no, let's put Ibrahim in the remote for the moment. It gives him something he'll probably want to check.
And do we preemptive the hedge funds in?
Um,
And snare, of course.
yeah, we can do because it does thin out the deck suite a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. We do need to thin out the deck. Not the best of starts. That snare
Right.
would have been wonderful.
Yeah, it would have been good. It would have been very potent. He would have had to really go on the back pedal.
Mm.
I mean,
uh,
I don't know, Rotom. Would I sack an SSL?
I mean, we would actually have to think about it because we
Uh,
do have an Ibrahim. That's a good card.
we do, but you definitely want
The
the
Almacoa
potential.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, it's half it's getting rid of Amakura, the other half is just protecting R&D. And a lot of people are like, you wouldn't sack a 5/3, and I'm like, no, 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 I would totally sack a 5/3 to do that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's just see if he's got any
Okay,
tricks up
do
his
we?
sleeve.
It's 6 credits and 3 points.
Um, let's think about this. I mean, it's one Amakura out of the way. We know he has a bunch. We're losing 6 credits and 3 points. It's not ideal, but the most important part of this deck is locking people out. So if he has to work for it, we want him to work for it. So I say, absolutely.
I've never done this ever.
I'm glad that I can. I'm glad I can give this to you. Okay, so that's good. We got rid of one. So if this is APOC 419, we only have to worry about another one or a Fem. If it's the Alpha 419, which is Nexus, that's a bit of a problem, but it's not too
Oh,
bad.
come on.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Snare. Maybe we should
Hello.
let him in. I don't know. Um,
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
Draw?
I say because he's running. No, let's. I'm curious. Let's advance Ice Wall for the off chance he's running something like Inside Job or Nexus, and then he can't get past the Ice Wall.
Advance it 3
So
times.
let's advance it twice, so we've got money, and then let's just click for a credit.
I like your thinking here. That's something I would never consider with this deck, but it makes sense.
It was only something I considered in the cut. So I played against Spags, and he was playing a 4/9 mental waypot deck, and I just started advancing everything. So I had like triple Hortons everywhere, and then he was running out of ways to get in because he only had Armakura left. So I just started making ice walls like leviathans of ice that he couldn't get over.
That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. I would never think of that line of play. Yeah. I mean, it makes a lot of sense versus Omakua. You want all the high strength ice because you can't really
Yeah,
defend archives that well. Woo, this is spicy. Oh, it is
okay, so
Nexus. Okay.
we definitely know he's playing Nexus now, so that's
Yes.
fine.
That means we should stop advancing the ice wall, I think. um, hmm. I'm still inclined
Let's
to draw because we have nothing usable in our hand.
Yeah, and we've got IPO, so we don't need to use NGO front. Okay, that's really
Standoff.
good.
Alright, we'll save that for next turn.
Yeah, I
Credit
say
or advance IPO. I mean,
I
I
say
just
advanced IPO.
ice wall, I guess.
Yeah, that's advanced Icewall and then IPO.
I'll be very concerned when the Nexus hits because HQ will be very vulnerable.
But
Yeah,
even if it is,
as in
that's
we are
fine.
gonna lose a lot of funds, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I think the most important thing is we have more than him. So that means Trojan Horse is always online.
Yes, that's my main concern actually.
So for Trojan Horse, because he has a link, we need to have I think at least 3 credits more than him. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
he's running power tap, which
Yes,
is
that
very
really
annoying.
doesn't help.
So as long
Alright.
as he okay, this is fine. We just do that. We expose it. We'll let him have the counter. It's better than paying a credit
Yeah.
and then score it. And now we can put Ibrahim online.
Mm-hmm.
And this is very important.
Yes, this is very important. We draw an SSL. Do we ditch a snare here or the NGO front? I'm inclined to say
Oh,
NGO.
NGO front, absolutely.
Yep.
100%. Now, I'm curious. Do you think we can snipe as Nexus from his
I'm
hand?
thinking that, yeah, because he's not gonna play Nexus this turn. He only has 6 credits. He doesn't want to go to 0.
Yeah, unless he gets
Oh
like a super
no!
The
Oh
ruse has been exposed.
no! Why would he do such a thing?
Well, the logical thing is to make money. I can see why he did it because we haven't scored it in a while. But yeah, that was definitely the right thing to do.
That is heartbreaking. That makes me think twice about resing Ibrahim.
I don't know. It's still fine because it means we get to know what's in his hand. We can have an idea what he's planning.
Hmm.
But we'll see if he acts on it. Because he might not act on it. He might just say
yeah, the thing is,
he's having to read it.
If he has if he has a Nexus in his hand, surely he plays it here. Surely.
He might do, but he might think that we won't guess it. He might think they won't ever go for hardware because hardware's like the last thing you go for. You always go for event or resource,
Or
and if
program,
you're
yeah.
sure about it, program if you're convinced. So hopefully,
Yep, there we go.
No.
I mean that means Trojan Horse is online, kind of. That's not the worst thing. The question is, do we fire Ibrahim here?
We can fire it to know what's in his hand, so we can sort of get the info. Because what else are we going to sack standoff for?
That is
There's
true.
no other archer we've drawn. It's just going to sit on there. At least we know he's not running turn
Oh,
table.
he really is running this thing.
So this is curious because he can't actually get over the ice wall.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering what his plan is.
Well, we'll play through. I think he wants Citadel, so that makes a lot of sense. He just wants to tag and the turning wheel counter. He's kind of set up here, which is very concerning.
This is interesting.
Wait, we can beat Trace. Why wouldn't we?
We can beat Trace.
I can trash turning wheel and a bunch of stuff. You would, right?
Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. Okay, so he's got free link, +7. He gets 2 or more, which will up to 9.
11.
So he's got
Trace 11, right, to beat him.
So it's Trace 1. The highest he can get to is 10. So yeah, we need 11, so we'd have to pay 10 credits.
All right. What priority do we have here? I did not rest Ibrahim. I think we can afford to leave Ibrahim out for. Yeah.
Yeah, we want the money actually, so it's not a big issue. I say we trash turning wheel.
We can trash 2 things because we want to have 4 credits to rest him on HQ.
Yeah. Okay, so we can either destroy turning wheel or we can destroy the power taps. I think the power taps are probably worth more value.
So
because power taps gives him economy. So I say
both power taps.
Yeah.
Okay. And then take a credit.
Yeah.
Ditching preemptive? Or we want the NGO, I think, at this point.
Yeah, maybe ditch standard procedure for now, because we do want preemptive, because we can't get it back.
Okay, fair. That's a good point.
This is interesting.
Okay, do we res the Horton here? I think we do.
Well, he can Nexus in, but then we can't use Snare.
How
many cards he got in his hand?
3.
He's
got
3. I mean, that might be more value, but he might steal the SSL, but he could steal it anyway.
Yeah.
It's
hard. I'd say
let him in. It hurts, but let him in. And pray he doesn't steal it. Please let me spags.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on!
Sadness. It's exactly like spags all over again. But I'm fine with that. It happens.
No, it would have been good TV at least if he hit the snare.
Yeah. It would have been.
But yeah, I guess that kind of showcases how this deck works. No Trojan Horse fire, unfortunately, but you can see the lockout potential and how dangerous Archer is, and the kind of threat that you can place with Ibrahim Salem for someone to install the Nexus preemptively.
Yeah, it's definitely one that can pressure really well. The problem with 4 and 9 is, of course, especially with this deck, is that bypassing is always terrifying for a Skorp deck. And I'm just really glad I didn't play against this in the Cup or at Worlds. I'm glad I played against a lot of dirty Anox.
Yeah.
But yeah, this does happen. Sometimes you just get really bad accesses and you just get hosed. But when it works, it really works. Like, if we could have Trojan Horse Alpha Amakura, that would have set him back ridiculously far. seeing his hand now that I can see, he did have a fem in hand, but even then, that's expensive.
Yeah, it is. And yeah, if you're dropping the fem, it means that you're in Trojan Horse range as well. So that's something.
Yeah, yeah, I did that to Spags. I Trojan horsed his fem because he had like no money after he used it, so I just spent like 9 or 10 credits and got rid of it.
Yeah, it turns out Trojan Horse has an amazing ratio. One to play base trace for. Pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. And like if they've got zero link, if you've got like at least 3 or 4 credits over them, you can meet them for zero and still have money left. So if you're over that even more, you can basically trash most breakers.
Yeah. Interesting. What is the singleton arc lockdown in there for? Conspiracy?
So that is it's one for conspiracy. It's good for events. If they're trying to hide events or they're trying to say one thing, it's good if you've already trashed something but you want to trash another breaker. So say you have the opportunity to trash 2 breakers, it's just helpful. Or if like you've milled breakers, Arc Lockdown can really help you out a lot. And just having the threat of Arc Lockdown is really phenomenal. I guess I didn't expect any less for this to go up against someone who, I don't know, came like 5th.
I know, right? I know. Was expecting
Yeah.
some random that we can, steamroll over and, show. No offense, but, show the power of this deck. But, well, we got to see a lot of cool stuff in action. Glad we got to play both games. Any last words or shout-outs you want to make?
I guess I want to obviously give a shout out to my own meta, the Redox meta. There's so many wonderful people who have helped me since I started playing, since Ordering Chaos, and have helped me grow. Swifty and Rotage, old veterans like Ian Reed, and they've helped me come this far. I never would have become as good as I've become without everyone in the UK and the support. And I think that's the best part of what I got from Worlds. It wasn't getting top 16, it was demonstrating that, no matter who you are or what sort of madness you want to play, you can still rise up to top 16.
Yeah, those are very heartfelt words there. Yeah, same thing here. Without the amazing support from the UK community, this channel wouldn't have been what it is now. So thank you everyone, and thank you Alex for your precious time.
It's no worries. Now I can go back to more deck building, like my Divert Power Spark, which I was playing King of Servers, and I love it.
Yes.
And I'm gonna have more fun.
Yes, I actually want to see that. That sounds hype.
It was great. I scored a rebranding team against Swifty, and then I ad blitzed all my assets out. And guess what one of those assets was? It was a student loans.
Oh, the student loans. Yeah, that's the best. You had one in your Gagarin deck, right? Your Nationals Gagarin deck.
Yeah, that's why Toby's called me the Lord of Loans, because I could literally go on for ages about why I love student loans, but just having a bunch of assets and then like being able to say I res a student loan, you lose the credit. It's just it feels really good.
Yep.
And then de-resing it to res a Hydra, and then have 3 Hydras on a remote.
Disgusting.
Which I've learned as very bad against Dorm Computer. Yeah.
Wow, the things that you see in the Redox meta, that is something. Anyway, thanks everyone for your time, and if you do not know what student loans is or what that card does, be sure to go check it out. We'll see you in the meantime. For now, it's goodbye from Alex.
Bye.
And
Hope
goodbye
you have a
from
good day.
me. Yep, happy net running. See ya.